In this video, I will show you how you can bring various requirements together coming from different sources and convert that into a coherent document to start a project. So it could be a project charter or any formal document. Let's imagine that the project here, and I've asked everyone what they thought, and the various components of a project. And you have the lead developer who gives you these his issues. You have the project manager, myself, come some input, marketing director. Anyway, everybody has provided some input. It's all over the place, but you need to bring that under control. So the tool that I will be using is called NotebookLM. So NotebookLM, it's something from Google, a Google AI tool that allows you to either refer to the web, or what is a bit different with this one, that allows you to bring your own sources to it. And you can do a few things, and I will show you what you can do with it. So what you want to do in this very instance here, if you only have text-based stuff, is you want to upload a source. So here, let's have a look at a source. Here, as you can see, you can either upload files, website, drive, something from your drive, or copy text. So in my instance, I'm just going to bring copy text. So what I have before here is this. So it's what I got from everyone. So I'm just going to Control A, copy all this, and give all that to AI. It doesn't look good here, but doesn't matter. They will take care of everything. So the second thing I want to bring is, if you're in a company who has a little bit of starting already to do some things here. If you have a company that's a little bit of structure, you would have templates. So what I would like to do is to bring a template here. So I would be adding a source, and I will be uploading file. And here I will be choosing on my computer a project charter template. So that's one of my templates that I have from my courses. So I will be opening it here. So something of note with the template, unfortunately, NotebookLM cannot generate a Word document, but you can ask NotebookLM to put something in a text that you will be inputting further down the track into this document. So what I will be saying is, using the format and structure of the project charter template provided as attachment, fill in the document using the pasted text provided. Okay, so what I want NotebookLM to do is to fill in more or less the gaps. Unfortunately, you cannot put it in Word yet, but that should be good enough for us. So I'm just going to press here, and it should be using the format of the project charter to fill in. So this is actually following the format that I had in my Word document, is putting everything here. Absolutely incredible. So for what I've asked, let's say, to go back to my scenario, what I've asked everyone is just to bring some risk issues. Let's say this is the minutes of a meeting. So what NotebookLM has done is done half the work for me. And I say half, and I'm insisting on this. It never gives you an end product. You obviously always have to review it. And here I didn't give it much of information. I didn't say, use my style. So it's already done all this. Now, the only thing you need to do is just copy this and paste it in the Word document, and here is your project charter. So this is just actually a starting point. I'm just going to give you, go back to an example here that I've actually done some prep work for this video here. I've actually asked NotebookLM to, I was testing the feature here, and I've asked him to provide me with a graphic of the timeline and the likes, and this is giving me everything here. So obviously you can have some prompt that are a bit more precise. You might not like this style, but the project that I had was a green initiative actually that required some software, marketing, and product. And this is great to bring in a meeting. I think that gets people interested. That's something that I often say in my videos. try and get people interested in your meetings. You want to have people looking forward to your meetings. I know it seems a bit like a dream, but sometime when I organize meeting and ask people, "How are you today?" They say, they say, "Oh, I was okay until you called me into a meeting." That's what you have to deal with. So also a roadmap. Okay, so this is something interactive. This is something that I thought was quite interesting. This is, and remember, I only used 2 documents to produce all this. So the MENA agreement initiatives, project phase, technical document, marketing strategy, and you can click if you beta testing, compliance, go live. Once again, this could be fun to use, whether or not as a project manager you need this, but just to show you something that you can have. Okay, so let's just see what else did I ask. A quiz, I don't think that will actually be extremely useful. You don't want to quiz people at the end of the meeting. You won't be very popular, but just to let you know what you can do with NotebookLM. So here, the lead developer noted the performance gap in data transfer. What is the target latency? Everybody listen to my meeting, and then you can select some stuff here. It's crazy, it's nuts, and it gives you some examples there. You can also obviously create a podcast, but I don't want to have a podcast of my meeting. Thank you very much. So what did we do? Timeline and the product roadmap here. Yes, no, we've done that. Okay, and a briefing document, and that's the timeline. So you can see that it's quite incredible the way that starting from very little, it's not that there is very little, but it's also the information was very disorganized. And NotebookLM managed to put all this into order, just give you, once again, a starting point. So you can have briefing documents, for instance. This is something that they have created using information from the internet. So this is not information that I have provided to them. It is not part of the template that I had. It's something that they go and get themselves. So pretty impressive. And you can have flashcards. I don't recommend it. And you can also do a video overview or slide decks if you like, but come on, guys. Let's not get carried away. Let's not make a video of your meeting. But I'm just going to run them, and I'm just going to show them to you later on. Okay, so I promise you I'll run a few things and then I'll show you. It took a little while. Okay, so first of all, there is an explainer here. It's supposed to be a video, but and this is what I was saying about, it's not perfect. What it did here, it just misunderstood a little bit. It took it's explaining actually what is my attachment about, which is a project charter attachment is about, and which is not exactly what we ask. So that's it's interesting, but it goes into, if you're interested, it goes into a lot of detail, and it does that at least at the beginning, and after it goes into my project, and this is where it's just showing the 8 weeks, and they were just saying exactly everything they do. So that personally, I wouldn't recommend it. The video explainer, I wouldn't recommend it. Now, it does have slides. The advantage of slides, you can pick and choose actually whichever you like. So this could be more useful if you want to look a bit more professional. Once again, this is great. I mean, you showing, and those are all the guys that I've interviewed, quote unquote, in my to get my information. So it gives you all this. I mean, this obviously you wouldn't want to use it because you would have your own. You can take some slides, and then maybe if you keep the style, you can. I think it's done a lot of work here. And you could keep this, for instance, the key list in a register. So that's something that you've provided. And with the required approval and the like, that's also something that you could keep. The challenge, obviously, is if you want to add more stuff, you would need to either keep exactly this style or go through the incredibly painful process of having to ask AI to reproduce exactly something but change something. My experience, AI is great for a first shot at thing, but if you don't really like it and if you want to change things, maybe not as much. Also created a roadmap here, so that's interesting as well. It can give you ideas. And maybe that's the way I would do it. I would just take ideas from it and then see what I can do. So here, once again, it depending on your crowd, some might not like it, but that's something that you might want to do. Just showing on a very high level executive, or maybe more in the technical teams when they're not gonna get to be too hard on you, and maybe you have something that look a little bit more professional for others. And once again, you could change the style. This is the example I gave was for a green initiative, so they got a bit carried away with all this, but I didn't give it any instruction. I could have said, look, more professional, using the big consultancies out there module. Okay, so this is just to show you that from very little information, you can do a lot with AI. I know there are some companies that love words. If you give them a document with 1 or 2 pages, they don't really like it, although there is everything included. So if they like words, give them words. And in this scenario, this is extremely useful.